Welcome back to your kids.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Black Trey from Your Music, Your Network, bring you another one, man. So, it's been a couple of days, but I must say, I am glad to be back on the couch, hitting y'all with this news, music reviews, and all that. So, we got some pretty big news. So, last night, we had Kanye West. He had like his third listening party. I don't know what's up with Kanye and these listening parties, but you feel what I'm saying? I missed it. I didn't get a chance to tune in. I did catch like the end of the first one, and I listened to the whole second one. I tried to like screen record it, and so I could go back to the tracks and listen to them. The joints that stood out to me that I really thought that I liked. Now that I can't even remember, but the joint with the locks, that's the joint that I definitely want to hear from that. But now, when I clicked on to Apple Music this morning to see like what came out this Friday, you feel what I'm saying? Lo and behold, what do you get? You get a notice that you can pre-order Donda. So it's there. So when I'm flipping through this now, it's the only track that it's saying that is definitely on the album is the Hurricane with The Weeknd and Lil Baby, and I did like that from what I heard. That was one of my joints. I've been liking Lil Baby a lot recently as time has been coming up. It says it's 24 tracks. And for people who don't know, Donda was the name of his mom, so I guess he's dedicating it to that. From listening to the listening party, for the most part, I mean, the album sounds pretty decent. A lot of people are hyped for it. What do you guys think? Are y'all ready for this Kanye album? Because there was a lot of controversy. Him and Drake have been going back and forth. You know, the teams have been, I don't know if it's friendly or if they just, because, they have like a love-hate kind of relationship, and, they always talking crazy about each other, and then their teams are going super hard. So it is what it is, man. But I mean, I'm glad to know that at this time, like, the album's finally gonna drop and we can finally go through it and listen to it. So yeah, let me know what you think, man. Are y'all gonna pick that up? Are y'all gonna be streaming it? I don't even know if they release physical copies for like most albums. For some they do. Last one I just pulled was the off season, so we had to cop 2 of those. One to open, one to keep in a plastic. That's how I do, man. Every album, that's why we rocking. So that's that on that. Also on the channel, we're gonna be having a couple music reviews, probably dropping in the next couple of days. We have Belly, See You Next Wednesday. Album just came out. Started going through it. Sounded real good. Congratulations, Belly, on another album. Really like what you're doing. Not too familiar with WizKid, but he got an album out today, made in Lagos, because I guess it's a African dude, because Lagos is in Africa, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. And then we have a Jaden Smith joint. Don't think I'm gonna be able to go through that. Too much going on over there with that kid, so probably not gonna be able to do that. And then Nicky Jam. You know what I mean? For all my Boricuas and all that, we coming, man. So, all right, other than that, so we also have another order of business. So now one of my favorite artists from, I guess, the 90s, AZ, he's dropping his highly anticipated Do or Die 2 album. So we're going to go through the album. On his Instagram, he put that the album's going to be dropping on September 10th. He has like a graphic that has like all the track listing and stuff like that. There's a track listing online, but when I was comparing the two, the one that's out already, it has most of the songs are there, but I guess he restructured it, and they've been working on it because he really wants to put out some fire for the follow up to his highly his highest rated album, which was a debut, which my favorite was Pieces of a Man, but Do or Die was definitely my second favorite album that he did, hands down. All right, so let's go through the tracks and see what we think, man.
All right, so we already heard The Wheel with Jaheim. Other tracks that I'm looking forward to hearing, like, mostly are the features, because a lot of these dudes you never really heard AZ spit with, so the Never Enough with Rick Ross, I definitely want to see what's going on there. Ritual with Kanye the Machine and Lil Wayne. Blow That with Dave East. What's Good with T-Pain. The Wheel with Jaheim, that's a really good track. I like that. I like how he's coming. I like the artwork on this. I like everything that he's doing with it. You got the money from different countries and all that. Like, do or die, baby. It is what it is. I'm mostly interested to see what they're doing with Conversations with God, the intro, because that's gonna tell you like how he's coming on this album. Because usually on his intro, you could tell what type of vibe he's going with. You know what I mean? Like Pieces of a Man was like real slow. He had the sample, so you know it's gonna be like a real concept kind of album, real slow. Real sensual, like that. The album was dope. Then you got ones like Nine Lives, where it was more like a little upbeat. It was more lyrics focused. You know, he had more hooks on there. Asiatic the same way. So you know what I mean. I'm definitely interested to see what's going on with this, man. Let me know what you guys think, man. And you're gonna be listening to this AZ album. It is what it is, man. Let's get it.
In some of his videos, he only shows his face, and in some of his videos, he only shows his shoes.